chair once again. Still here. Still around. Yep, well, the chair is still standing. Yep, it's still here. Still holding up. Our good old trusty chair here. But I have the feeling that it's only going to be a matter of time before it eventually keels over. And it gives up. Because just like all the other chairs that so far had to, unfortunately, work with me on my channel here, yes, with these chairs, but still here, holding up strong, at least for now, but only a matter of time. Hello everyone, it's Endemic Wayne 77 here, yes, here once again, and welcome to another nice little, short little chill episode here, of me just chatting around again. This time, I wanted to talk about a weird, odd topic that's not very many people really talk about, and it's, some do, but not in this particular aspect, and that is the different types of meats there are. Yes, the different types of meats. And just to clarify, that is meat as in the type of food that you eat, yes, from the animals around that live in this lovely world here, including us humans. Yes, that type of meat. Yes, very good. But it's so basically, as we all know, there are many different types of meats that there are based on all of our different compositions and all that. But one doesn't really think that there are different divisions of these meats, sort of like with the environmental factors in coming into play here. And that comes to mind, or to my mind at least, another very interesting subtopic is the three main types of meats, or as at least I like to put it, the three different main types of meats. And these three different types of meats mainly correlate to those types of animals that live in those type of environments, with the trinity of terrain: land, sea, and air. So as we have land, sea, and air, we have those types of animals that lives in with those environments and with those types of meats, whereas I like to call it the land meat, the sea meat, and the air meat. Yes, I know that sounds a little weird to some of you, to a lot of you probably, but it's how I like to put it, and it actually does sort of make sense actually. When you really think about it, though, because I know it sounds crazy at first, but it does make sense when you really actually think about it. Because really, when you see, like, or you hear like example, a fish or something lives in water, like a fish or a shark or a whale or something, right, that lives in the sea, it's already referred to as seafood, right? And as we all know, seafood is very different from the other types of foods that we find elsewhere. Mainly the types of meats of the animals. Yes. And what I like to say is the sea meat. Because really, we do know that seafood does taste different than the types of other meats from the land food, or the land meat of the animals that come through here. And some people don't even like seafood. Yes. For me, personally, I don't really mind it. It's not my main type of meat for my meat preferences and what types of meats that I like to eat. But seafood is, something that you like once in a while. It's just not the main meat, or at least for some people, who live, inland and stuff and don't really have access to much seafood, and all that. But as opposed to some of the other people in the world that don't really have much of a choice. They're mainly the ones that live on island areas in the ocean, where the main source of food is going to be in the sea. So, they don't really have a choice to begin with. But I'd imagine most of those people would probably prefer seafood over other types of food anyways. It's the types of food that they've been eating most of their life. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's the sea meats and the land meats that is the biggest distinction, too. But there is also the third one, like I said before, the air meat. Now, that type of meat is from the flyer types of animals, like the chickens and the turkeys and the gooses or geeses, ducks, or whatever. Those kinds of meats that I like to call the air meats. when you think about it, those kind of meats are pretty different too. Actually, I mean, they got a bit. They got even from the land meat. They got a bit of that different composition, consistency to it. It's almost like it's stringy too in a way, with some of those flyer meats. I know, especially with like chicken meat and turkey meat and stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely a bit different. But yeah, you have and then you have finally the land meats, the ones that probably most people would agree that they like the most. There's the meats from the animals on the land. You see, we have we all like the cows, the burgers, and the pigs, and the pork. We all love bacon. Yes, we all make a video all day about just how much we all love bacon, as well as myself, because of course it's bacon. But yeah, it's that too is land meat, and even us humans is land meat too, because we live on the land, which makes sense, right? So yeah, it's pretty interesting once you really factor all those things, and the way I like to put it is I like to, when I look at that one particular food group in our diets that we all need, the meats, chock full of protein and all that is what they all have in common, but I like to divide them in three different main groupings: the land meat, the sea meat, and the air meat. Yes, the lands, the seas, and the airs, which is actually does perfectly make sense, to be honest. It's the land, sea, and the air. You go to the land meat, the sea meat, and the air meat for those animals that live in those environments. So yeah, pretty cool actually. I like, at least I like to think of it. But yeah. Also, another thing that I wanted to made very clear about is a sort of a bit of a disclaimer too, is about these meats here, is that I am only including the actual meats. Yes, this is actual meats from the actual animals, not including any of that fake Beyond Meat, fake plant-based meat shit that's been going around lately. Yes, not that I'm against that, but I'm just not really into the plant-based stuff, and we all know it's not meat anyway. So yes, I'm not counting that as meat, because it's not. It's from plants, and plants is not meat, animal meat. So of course I'm gonna have to exclude that. But yeah, still pretty interesting either way, and yeah, with this different types of meats that we got, and for me myself, I do appreciate myself some good meats, and like I said, I probably do prefer the land meats a little bit more than the other two, the air meats and the sea meats, but those two are also pretty good as well. Yes, and I know some of you may not all agree with this, and all my video and all my opinions I'm giving out here, basically, especially with probably some of those more hardcore vegans and vegetarians that's are against eating meat and stuff. I know there's those crazy people out there too. So it's yeah, no, it's I know they can call me all they want, but in the end of the day, we all need meat. We all need meat we all need meat to live. We all need to eat this meat to survive, and yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just a simple man who really appreciates and enjoys his meat. Yes, wait, that came out wrong. Oh shit. At the end of the day, I'm just a simple, honest man who really enjoys eating meat. Yes, I'm sure some of you can agree too. And we all, or at least most of us, do like our meats here. So yeah, we all need to eat to live. Yes, we all need to eat this meat, our fair share of meats. Yeah, but who am I kidding? No, this is gonna ever get out. My word's never gonna get out, is it? But oh well, Yeah, but hey, the meat industry has always been a little bit biased to begin with, so there is that, and it is good that my words of this does get out. If it does, it is good. So hey, it's just at least I try, right? At least I try. Damn, I'm getting a little philosophical here. I'm all about getting philosophical on my channel here. Yes, all about the philosophy. It's like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? What is the meaning of life? Will I ever find true love? Or am I destined and doomed to die alone? Yes. Some of these things, well, I'm afraid we may never find out. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I think that's all, pretty much all I want to say for this video here. I just, I do want to keep it nice and short here, as I give out this very interesting new topic here, and share with the world to you guys here on how I see the world as meats, because yeah, it is pretty fascinating, interesting stuff, I'd say, because you got those. It's definitely a bit better than just going with things happen with just regular meat and seafood, and it's not really a very clear distinction besides the land, the food that's on the land and originates from the water. It's just sort of that, and that's about it. But with my sort of listings of these meats and groupings of them, I think I could totally see it making sense, and perhaps maybe even being used and implemented a little bit more in the future, as perhaps more and more people find out about this, or maybe even think of something similar to use, or there's something to adopt from in the future, or probably, and which is probably more that case. I know they probably would think of something better, but that's how I like to see how I view the world of meats: is the land meat, the sea meat, and the air meat. Yes, I do appreciate myself some pretty good meats. Yes, especially since obviously meat doesn't last very long too. It spoils pretty quick unless you either dry cure it or smoke it, which is also pretty good, but it's a bit of a shame that those are chock full of carcinogens, and that's really not good for you. But hey, I guess I just can't help myself. I do, like I said, I really do like my meats. Let a man enjoy his bacon, basically. Yeah, here's his bacon. We all agree, because we all love bacon. Yeah, you all love bacon. Oh, yes. So, but yeah. Bacon, something that's, because who could resist that delicious, irresistible smoked meat smell? You're at a good barbecue, which is really nice. You get that good whiff of the good meats that they're cooking, and it's like, oh, it makes you hungry right away. Yes. As someone who really does enjoy eating food, especially for some of you who does know me personally in my real life here, is I really do like food. I really do like eating food, especially meats and stuff. I do go crazy with all that. I like toppings on everything, pretty much. Well, most toppings, anyways. But yeah, I love all that stuff. I love all of it. But yeah, I'm not so much a person that's into spicy food, though. I'm not really into the spicy, because I can't really handle all that much spice. I mean, maybe a little bit of spice, the more mild spices, but nothing too intense and stuff. That's actually like feels like your mouth is on fire. Yeah, no, it's not for me. But I like the good meats, like the smoked meats, and especially, like I said before, I'm just like, I do appreciate myself a really nice smoked meat. Yes, like a really nice smoked meat to just chow down on. Yeah, but yeah, yes. Like I said, though, not so much in the spicy meats, though. You gotta be careful with those, unless you're someone who is more used to that, or is more brave and daring. Then by all means, go ahead. I'm not gonna hold anything against anybody here. This is all just pure opinion still, after all. But yeah, not much in the spicy meats myself, because or anything spicy in general. But yeah, anything like smoked and stuff, like good smoked cheese, because I do like cheese as well. Like a good smoked cheese is something that I really do enjoy as well. But yeah. Oh yes, I almost forgot. One last thing before I go is that I need to show you guys this, the proof of our Keen Secret game. Yes. Let me grab it right here, up on this shelf. And yeah, here we are. Yes. Here's the game right here, just to show you guys. This is the Keen Secret, our Let's Play that me and my sister have recently done. And yeah, here it is, the King's Secrets. And just open up its case. Don't mind all the dust that's been on it over the years. Come on. Oh, and there we go. Yes. Complete with the CD that we used. So yeah, just doing that real quick to prove to you guys that this game does exist. I don't know how rare it is exactly, but yeah, this could be the very only copy in existence for all we know, because we are the first ones. Like I said, the very first ones to have ever put any information or anything on this old ass game right here, King's Secret, on the internet anymore. So yeah, I just almost forgot about it too. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys about this. But yeah, just to prove that yes, here it is, the King's Secret. Show you guys the back real quick. All that. I'm not going to show you guys the details, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And also the company of this, Magic Kids, which apparently isn't around anymore, and they went on to making rice cookers. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, anyways, this isn't mainly about the King's Secret. Anyways, but it's only about meats. But anyways, I did wanted to show you that because yeah, I did wanted to do that. But yeah, there you go. That's King's Secret for you. But anyways, back to the meats. All right. I think that's pretty much all the stuff that I give out. Pretty much all the stuff I want to talk about in this video here, with all regarding the 3 different main types of meats that I'd like to address, and hopefully it would have been a bit helpful here for some of you guys watching. Hopefully it would have given you some new cool insights. Hopefully I've enlightened some of you guys on this nice newly found topic on here that's never been before discussed about. But yeah, hopefully I have given you guys some good insight on it, because yeah, it's definitely some interesting stuff. Or you can just call me a crazed lunatic who doesn't even know what he's talking about. That too. I mean, that's completely fair as well. So yeah, but yeah, I think that's pretty much all the time we have for today, folks. Like I said, just want to keep it nice and short this time around. Yeah, that's pretty much my whole explanation of how I view the world of meats. Like I said, we got the land meat, the air meat, and the sea meat. Keep it still mostly simplistic, but you know, pretty good, dividing them up like that. And yeah, like I said, it makes sense. Really, it only makes sense with the 3 trinity of terrain: land, sea, and air. Yes, really, it's yeah, but yeah, you know, it is interesting. But yeah, I think that's all the time we have today, folks, because yeah, I don't know not to be here for long again. Once again, just keep showing you guys my messy ass rooms. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much everyone for watching and doing this very special, unique video of mine here, explaining this very odd topic. But I hope that you guys like it, and if you did, be sure to drop a like, comment, or subscribe. Drop, not drop. Forgive me for not being able to speak anymore, but yeah, don't forget to drop, like, comment, or subscribe, as I upload videos almost every day. So be sure to hit that bell and get those juicy notifications. Be sure to stay tuned for next time, for we get to some more awesome videos coming your way. I know even though this channel has been at a bit of a standstill lately, I'm having a bit of a trouble deciding on as to what game I want to let's play next exactly. But yeah, it's just I don't know, something that I've been having little issues with. Probably a bit of a lack of inspiration going on the channel, but hopefully things will pick up soon, as we just keep on chug-a-lugging along here on this very awesome journey with you guys. I couldn't be even more proud to be here with you. But anyways, yes, that's going to be about it for today, everyone. So, all right, everyone. So, goodbye. Have yourselves a very nice weekend here, and I'll see you all in the next video. With that being said, one last time, this is Untitled 77, signing off. And as always, take care, everyone. Goodbye.